This is Trenton. Where's the rest of them? Where's Ashley?
I have no idea.
Well, we've lost her.
Saturday night. They came over when the storm started.
I'll go get them.
No, it's all RVs.
I'll go in there.
They're actually in front of
We were way on the
Animal
end.
transport.
For a while, we were on the phone. But they had
What if
showers.
your kids can say that? How do you think I would...
Can you guys say hi to Aunt Michelle?
Hi, Michelle!
This is going to go to Michelle. When you come over to our place pretty soon, well, we'll show you pictures of her house. She sent us pictures of her house. And she bought a new bicycle, or a different bicycle to ride to school and to ride to grocery store.
And then ended up taking a tour of all of Madison County bridges.
Oh, she didn't have a car? Oh, Aladdin!
Oh, I thought that was Elvis Presley.
You're funny, Grandpa. Look what she's showing.
Aunt Michelle will probably show this in Japan to her students.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Look what's holding, Grandpa. When I leave at 5 o'clock.
Okay, this is indeed more in Ankeny. Freedom is helping set up the booth.
First of all, if you have not yet picked up your exhibit registration badge, you may still do so at the main registration tent, the red and white tent at the north end of the driveway by the main gate. And also, we'd like to invite all exhibitors to the exhibitor appreciation banquet, which will start on approximately 15 minutes down there at the food tent. So we hope to see everyone tomorrow. Thank you.
This is at our tent. It's a big tent and a lot of exhibitors are there. Well, look at that. There's a skid loader that they've got on a forklift way up in the air. The show won't start until tomorrow, because people are just setting up their exhibits. Tomorrow this will probably be full of cars where I'm standing. We run in and out of rain on the way up. It hasn't been any rain while we're unloading here. He was announcing just a little bit ago that the exhibitors will go over and have a free meal and some beer. Right there, they're loading up on the beer right now. And then they've got meals for us. Right there is the food line. You can see behind there is what's supposed to look like the top part of an aircraft carrier, because in this area, when we're not here, there's a place right close to that they fly model airplanes, and the people who control the airplanes stand up on that little tower, that great tower. Phyllis is doing the work while I'm taking pictures. Freedom's doing the work. Coming up to the site where the exposition is. Just show a little bit from a distance all the displays. side over here. The red and white tent is the food tent, and the yellow and white top is where our display is. I'm not sure if I'm in focus here, but before I do much more on the tape, I want to just say a couple things that you could explain to your students. That is that all of the people and all of the sales setup here is primarily for two things. One is fertilizer, which is simply being able to feed the plants, and one of them is the chemicals, which is basically being able to kill the bugs or weeds. And all of the people here and all of their jobs are simply about being able to purchase, distribute, apply, and sell to the dealers or the farmers those products.
Did you do that?
Okay, the wind isn't blowing this morning, so I'll be able to walk around a little. Here is our display. We have a watchdog in our booth. Some of the other displays in the tent. I'm just going to do a quick walk around and show some of the equipment. This, for instance, is a sprayer that they put liquid in and will spray out along the booms there as they drive along, like the truck behind is doing, to spread either chemicals or fertilizer. This blue outfit is simply a machine that they pull behind a tractor that injects anhydrous ammonia, a form of fertilizer, into the ground. And the big augers or belt conveyors that lift dry fertilizer up into trucks. Cone-shaped thing there is simply a mixer that puts dry fertilizer in it. These are different augers that get the dry fertilizer to us. Another auger, fiberglass one, which fertilizer will corrode. Another sprayer. Said earlier, everything simply relates to being able to handle, mix, transport, apply chemicals and fertilizer. We're selling the different machines to do those things. This little four-wheeler that these guys are working on has a little bubble on top of that post, a satellite sender and receiver that they can tell where they are in the field on a map, send the signals up to the satellite. It comes back down, spotting them exactly where they are in the field so they can go back to the same spot. Here's a company that's selling the different wheels put on the machines that apply the chemical fertilizer. Here is an exuberant salesman, all ready to pounce on anybody that walks by that wants to buy something. Oh, this isn't the same brand. This somewhat resembles the type of sprayer that we had at our elevator. Ours was called a Big A, but it was set up an awful lot like this. There's different configurations of liquid and dry. This one happens to be a dry spreader. They actually have a fan in there and blow the dry out along that yellow boom, sticking out the side and a little bit out the back. This one here sprays liquid, but it has a tube that they blow air through that forces air down. It basically blows the spray down. This is Michelle's tape that we're going to have you take back to prove you were here. Well, I want to show you that the UPS truck is back. They were on strike, but they are back. Well, it is it's Monday afternoon, and it's about 95 degrees and real high humidity. And I'm going to run a quick copy of this. Here's what the cats are doing. That's how hot it is. We've been going like crazy getting copies made. Getting signs made, and UPS man just picked up, so we'll switch gears now. Oh yeah, I got to put the wheel back on. Mom went to go yesterday to church, and the women a song sang someplace. And the tire was low. When I went to blow it up, why, I discovered the valve was leaking. That's why that tire had been going down all that time. Do you want to say anything?
Hi. How are you?
She can't answer, you know. Okay, I will copy this over now. Goodbye.